Oh, it's been hectic. This has been a week. Welcome back to the Rambler channel, guys. Man, this has been... So, as you can tell, I'm back out here at the farm in Colorado. I've actually been out here for a little over a week now. So I'd made those 2 videos that I just posted while I was out on the fire crew. And I really wanted to get a little bit more of like what was going on out there and what we were doing. 2 small problems. The first one, we were up in like north Minnesota, and the hotels had no Wi-Fi. And my cell phone had no service. So trying to upload a video, I would start the computer as soon as I got back to the hotel, but we were getting there late, like 10 o'clock, and I would start trying to upload it on the Wi-Fi. And I would wake up the next morning and we'd be like 75% done, and I'd have to shut it down to go to work. Now, YouTube would save it as a draft, and I'd get internet service back and it would kind of start to upload again, but not really, and I would just have to cancel it and start over. So, anyway, too many excuses. So I'm back here in Colorado. I scheduled the videos. I got them uploaded. I had them post automatically on certain dates and times. And my intent was, honestly, to make another video. And then it seemed like I fell asleep and woke up a week later. Been working on some other side projects, and I'll talk maybe a little bit more about those later as they become more to fruition. Also was working on this. Yeah, you can probably figure it out. It's a runway. A runway in the works. Not that kind of runway. We're not going to dress up and walk down it real slow. Come on, look, pilot, see? I don't know if you can read that. The highest form of life on Earth. So I have from over there to over there 1,700 feet in a straight, not so flat line. So be able to fly in and out of here eventually when I get an airplane. And then over here, I'm hoping to put up a hangar house combination of the 2, one of each. We'll find out. So future plans. Right now, I have to actually jump in the truck and race into town. Every 2 years, pilots have to do what's called a biennial flight review. A lot of people say biannual. I used to say biannual. Biannual means twice a year. Biennial means every 2 years. So every 24 months, we have to do what's called a flight review. So pretty much, we sit down with an instructor. We go over rules, regulations, theories, flight planning, safeties, emergency procedures, blah, 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 blah on the ground. And then we get in an airplane and we go do kind of the same thing up in the air. So it's just to check in and make sure we still know how to fly safely. So for guys who fly all the time, it's an inconvenience. For guys like me who haven't been flying that much, it's kind of a necessity. So sitting down with an instructor, we're going to go through some stuff, kind of refresh my memory, bring back some of that stuff that I may have forgotten and haven't not flown for a long time. And then tomorrow we'll get up in the airplane and we'll go fly. So I'm actually going to make this video over a couple days like I normally do. And I really intend to get something posted tomorrow afternoon, evening time, and I'll do the same thing. I'll schedule it so it posts in a couple days. I leave Saturday for Helena to go back to the fire crew. So I really hope there's not a big dry spell like there was last time. We'll see what happens. So I'm going to see if I can get some of the flight review portion. It's going to be boring. I'm just sitting down with the instructor going over paperwork, and then I'll have an announcement to follow later. I hope, fingers crossed, the rest of this, towards the end of this video, I got an announcement that you guys are all going to want to hear, especially if you are at all interested in flying. So don't tune off yet. I know I'm talking a lot, and I apologize. But if you're interested in flying, stick around, and here's for the flight review. Always wind. Well, I am here at the Front Range Flight School and Flying Club out in Bennett. No, sorry. Watkins, I guess. Watkins, Colorado. So we got planes sitting out here. The blue one on the far side is the one I'm about to go fly. This is their building. Quite a few airplanes here. Their prices are really, really low for all the flight schools I've been to. They're extremely affordable here. So if you guys are at all interested in flight training whatsoever, if you're in the Denver metro area, I recommend coming out and checking these guys out. So I'm gonna run inside right now. We're gonna start doing that flight review, do some ground stuff, and then post some flight stuff as well. I think the airplane's got a GoPro mount in it, so fingers crossed that it does. I'll put my GoPro up there and then we'll get some flight footage in there, and then stay tuned for an exciting announcement to come. Hey, so real quick sneak peek, I'm here doing my flight review.
1500, is that good enough?
Just going over paperwork, forms, how to fill things out, stuff like that. So, like I said, not that exciting. So, about another hour or so sitting here. So, what I'm gonna do, guys, is somebody comment down below and tell me you wanna go flying, and I am going to pay for an introductory flight for you guys, or a discovery flight or whatever. So I'm out here with flight instructor Trevor out at the Front Range Flying School and Flight Club, and he's going to tell us just a little bit, 60 seconds of fame, about what an introductory flight is.
Hey, how's everybody doing? So you can come out here, out to our flight school. We have plenty of training aircraft. It's a really great school. We have full-time maintenance here, so the planes are always getting maintenance. Overall, discovery flight consists of an hour flight and a briefing before that flight and a briefing after that flight. That way you guys can talk about what went good, what went bad. Kind of starts getting you ready for official training, okay? But overall, it's just an introduction to see if you guys like flying, and then you guys can pick it up and see if you want to actually make this a career or just a hobby. I've been training here at Front Range, got my CFI here, I've been working here for a while. It's a really great place. People are really nice. Overall, really nice atmosphere. If you ever need help, anybody here will help you out. And that's all I really got to say about that.
So there you go. So if you have any interest in flying, come on out here and check these guys out. And then, like I said, comment down below, and I will pay for your first introductory flight. So there you go. Well, so as it turns out, I'm back here in Montana. I had actually filmed 2 other outros for this video, and I should know better than to keep using my cell phone for this, because this is like the 5th time it's done it. The video file is corrupt and cannot be played. I can't even play it on my phone. So after I made the last outro, I actually like shaved a lot, so this happened. So I'm finishing the video looking like this, but here with the helicopter. Back with the helicopter. So anyway, let's hope this one sticks. So like I was saying, comment down below, say you want to go on a flight, and I'll pay for your discovery flight. If you're not in Colorado, don't worry about it. I can find a school near you. I just really want to get some people, if you want to fly, I want to get you in the air and get you excited about it and start pursuing it. Aviation is growing, but not quickly, right? And right now there's a lot of people that are deciding to drive rather than fly, and I get it. You know, there's some health risks and whatnot, but go check it out. Go fly. If you want to fly, go down to the schools. Most are about 150 bucks. You can go fly for an hour and say, hey, I'm excited about this. Or go, yeah, you know what? It's actually not for me. But just go check it out. And right now is your chance to get it for free. So if you're a subscriber, comment down below, say I want to fly. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe. Comment down below, say I want to fly. And I'll pick somebody here in about a week. And I'll reach out to you and say, hey, let's go flying. If you're here in Colorado, it'd be great. I would like to go out there with you and kind of film a little bit of you going around the aircraft and then your takeoff and then coming back. And it'll be safe. You'll fly with an instructor. Don't worry. They'll get you taken care of. So thanks again for watching, guys, and like, comment, subscribe. and make sure your comment says that you want to fly so I can send you up in an airplane. Thanks for joining me, and we'll see you next time.